Hello. I'm about to share my three ideas with you, but here's the thing. I'm not sure like you wanted me to pick up my main idea by today or next week, this Wednesday, because on the schedule, according to the schedule, it's next Wednesday. So for now, I will just tell you my three ideas and what's my preference. So probably my preference will be my main idea, but we don't know yet. Okay, let's go. So, first of all, this Monday when you talk about our project, one thing really give me a great inspiration is that you want our project to be like a TED talk. So yeah, here's a perfect perfect way phrase my project is that make it like a tech talk. So in the end of the semester, I could or in the end of the project, I could do a whole presentation about like it's still important to learn another language, and I definitely gonna emphasize on Spanish. And here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna definitely analyze the population with the U.S., especially with Hispanic or Latino. So see how many people probably still are speaking our Spanish speaker. So this is the first way how I connect with the data analyst or data science with Spanish. The second one is analyze the similarities between English and Spanish. So I already find several documents that have a bunch of Spanish word, and I can translate them and see how similar they are, and probably and I can get a data says 70% of the Spanish word are extremely similar to English word. So just my guess. I don't know yet. So yeah. So in that way, I can tell people it's super easy if you already speak English. It's super easy to learn Spanish as well. So the third point is to see how analyze how many companies are actually produce, have the products that include Spanish like instruction there. This comes from I was working with my friend, and there was a letter says there was a letter. So the letter on the letter says I don't know, dangerous and peligroso, which means dangerous in Spanish. So that's, and also you can see all different kind of Spanish word all around the U.S. like in the airport. So that could be also interesting to talk about, but I don't really know how to get that data, so this could be a problem. For the last one is to analyze how U.S. citizens get a job in Latin America or Spain. So mm, this also could be challenging because one way I want to use to connecting with the stuff I've learned before is to do web scraping through LinkedIn, but since LinkedIn, I highly doubt there is easy way to do it, and there's definitely no section to see how many people are how many jobs are hiring, or how many United citizens get a job in those places. So I also highly doubt the last one could give me a full data set or clear data set. So yeah. So my second idea is to a chatbot. I know it sounds super cliche in data science, but the difference is I probably could get a Spanish chatbot, and ideas come from the Chat GPT. I use it. It's fantastic, and also this one could also connect with the first project, which by this could be helping learning Spanish. So could be also developed as a application. So hopefully, and and also another benefit for this project is there, since it's super classic problem in data science field, there's a lot of mature existing tool to use to, but again, I don't want to copy other people's stuff. So this will be highly based on Spanish, and I will not just do an English one and translate it to Spanish, hopefully. And there aren't a lot of data stores for me to use, so this could be one of the problem. And the last idea, sound recognition. So this idea it's from my learning experience, because when I do learn Spanish, the speaking speed of a native Spanish speaker is super fast. It's like you use a machine gun to to shoot in front of you, and it's the information in one sentence could be a lot. So I so this could also be an interesting topic for me to do. And since the recorded stuff, the recorded voice in the computer are all different kinds of data, so the sound is can be represented as data. So this is how I can connect them both. But since there aren't a lot of sound recognition tools for me to use, and um, there aren't a lot of mm, data for me to use as well. So I didn't find any actually. So this could be a very challenging project for me. But the benefit is um, Spanish is a language that it doesn't have it doesn't have a very different pronouncing system, which unlike the English. So in English, some word when you write it down, it's totally different with when you say it out loud. But in Spanish, most of the time, it's very similar. It's exactly the same. So this could also be a benefit for this project. So for now, my main idea I don't know yet, but I actually highly prefer to the first one, since I it has a source. You could have the source. I have the most idea of it, and I have the most confident about it. So right now, I prefer with the first idea. So please, if you have any question, please tell me to just ask me on Friday. And yeah, thanks for watching.